welcome to Frank Opinions. I'm Adam.
And I'm Tasker.
And this week, we're diving into the Marvel Universe. The Sony Marvel Universe. If you haven't listened to or watched it, or whatever you do, to our other episode where we reviewed the worst Venom movie of all time, then you should go check it out.
Yep.
Because the next Marvel movie that we're reviewing is so much fucking better. And that's Kraven
the Hunter.
So, it finally came out on Disney.
Disney? It didn't come out on Disney. It came out on Netflix.
Oh, yeah, it was Netflix.
Because it's a Sony movie, so it's still not a...
They haven't made that transition.
No. And they won't.
Pop that cherry.
Nope.
They will.
They're getting close.
They will. Disney's inevitable. You can run from it. You can hide from it. But Disney arrives all the same. So, I told you when I watched this trailer that this was going to be a good movie.
You did.
You tried to tell me, no, it's not. It's not going to be a good movie.
I did.
And then you ate those fucking words.
I mean, it's an okay movie. We're not talking anything real big.
Yeah, we're not talking Oppenheimer here or anything, but it was a pretty good, of the Sony Marvel movies.
If you put it that way, then
it's a pretty fucking good movie.
It's Oscar worthy.
Fucking Aaron Taylor Johnson. Superb.
Oh, yeah.
Played Kraven great. Looked the part great. I mean, at the end, when he puts on the fur and sits down in the chair.
Sits down. Comic, accurate, just...
Oh, yeah. Perfect. Oh, my God.
That's when I wanted the movie to start.
Exactly. I was super fucking hyped at that point. I was like...
It's a shame that we will not get anything after this.
Yeah, I mean, overall, yeah, the movie was pretty cool. Like, him growing up, with their dad, Russell Crowe. And it just... I mean, obviously, they're going to have dad problems, right?
Yeah.
So, that arc, pretty predictable. I mean, it was a predictable movie. We're not, the story, it's not like it was some big compelling story.
Mm-hmm.
But, the way that he gets his powers they're out there hunting the prize trophy, the lion that's killed, 20-some men?
Yeah, it was like 25 or something like that.
Motherfucker just pops out of nowhere. It's like, surprise, motherfucker. And then, it jumps on him, bites him and all that, tears him up, and then picks him up and runs off with him. And, you get that, the moment of he didn't shoot. He was like, I connected with this motherfucker.
Yeah.
And then that line was like, get wrecked, bitch! But it was cool how he got his powers. He got some voodoo potion.
And I'm glad that they did that, because in the trailer, they didn't show that. All they showed was Lion's blood goes into his wound, and I'm like, don't even start with that. When that's how his powers came to be. Because that right there, I hated it. Then the woman comes over and she's like, look. I went, okay.
Yeah, but the part on that's pretty funny is her grandma's giving her the tarot cards, and she was like, she gives her this little bottle, and she was like, you'll use it when the time is right.
Yeah.
Which will be in approximately 30 minutes.
It's counting down.
Yeah. How convenient. She gave it to her right then. But, you can argue with that's just her grandma knew, right?
Yeah.
But just think if that girl was like, huh.
I think it's now.
No, not you. Damn it.
Grandma hands it to her and she's like, a shot?
Yeah. God, I'm thirsty. So, yeah, they gives to him, I guess at that point, he just becomes like an animal, right?
Yeah.
So, they followed the comic book lore pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, sticking to it with him and, like, just his powers and acting-wise.
Yeah, I mean, in the comic, he hunted animals. In this one, he's an advocate for animals. He's PETA.
Well, I think they in the comics, I think they slowly have transferred him over to be like hunting, how he did in the movie.
Yeah, because a character that kills exotic animals probably isn't a big seller these days.
No, probably not.
But all his fight scenes, I liked a lot. I think they did really well with him.
They did. I liked the whenever he's fighting on the trucks, and like he swings into the passenger window and breaks in, like fighting there. I liked all that because like I paid attention to it. The CGI of it
Yeah, oh yeah, it
was
looked pretty
good.
good.
Like it looked good of him going through. I'm like, Disney wouldn't be able to do this.
Well, there's parts of it that Disney probably did help with. Like when we see the rhino transform.
Maybe that's the word. They're like, hey, how about?
That's where Disney came in. They were like, listen, we're going to take care of this rhino situation.
Don't worry about it. We got our best guys on it.
Yeah, because like the parts leading up with the rhino, where he meets all the players in the game, and like he's like, let me show you who I am, and he unhooks his little backpack. And his skin starts hardening and all that.
Slowly starts transforming.
If they would have kept it where he was a normal guy, but his skin hardened like he was fucking Colossus, I think that would have been a better version of the rhino.
What do you mean? Like his just like he turns into like almost like looking like Colossus?
Well,
like,
no, he still looked like a rhino skin. But he didn't actually turn into a fucking rhino.
No, I think that still would have been. Well, I wouldn't liked it.
It would have been better if his skin would have just hardened and his face didn't turn into a fucking rhinoceros with two little fucking horns sticking out.
That's what they could have just made him become Tombstone instead of a rhino. Just make the character Tombstone. That would be better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, I mean, really,
Yeah, you could have.
And also with this rhino design, I prefer the Amazing Spider-Man 2 rhino. The Mecha rhino.
Fucking Paul Giamatti.
I know. Where was he at?
Oh, my God. Anyways, so yeah, the whole dynamic with it goes back to the beginning when they're in the field hunting, and the rhino at that point, who wasn't the rhino, he was just some sick guy.
Yeah.
He was like, "Let's be partners," and I love Russell Crowe's like, "How about you fuck off?" So I like that. That was a good villain arc. So that's pretty cool. And then, of course, the moral of the story is he pretty much uses Kraven to protect him in the end. Like he manipulates his son to protect him.
Yeah.
Now his brother being the chameleon, I think you pretty much know that from the very beginning.
Oh yeah.
When he can mimic anybody.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's in the comics they're brothers. I mean,
Yeah, and like when he would call him and he'd be his dad, he's
oh
like,
yeah,
"Son, I wanted to talk to you." I'm just fucking with you. It's me. Hey, what's going on? That was pretty funny. I like that.
oh yeah,
And I like the story, the arc they did for his brother. Was the weak one, the young one. You know, he
I
didn't.
wasn't a big fan of it.
Well, I mean, he wasn't heir to the throne, but he wanted to be.
Yeah, there the parts. There were some parts that like he was whining or something like that. I don't know. I didn't like.
Yeah, but that's just who he was. That's how he
Yeah,
always got looked down. He could never win his dad's approval, even when he was a lounge singer.
yeah,
So, perfect story, villain story origin. And then, the big battle, the big fight. It was all good except for the rhino parts.
yeah. I mean,
Like the bear traps to the head and the fucking, it got pretty graphic.
yeah, yeah. Got more graphic than I expected them to go.
Listen, one of my favorite parts is, where that guy gets away and he comes in there to the office and he's like, "Listen, we hit a little snag. I took care of it." And he turns around, Kraven with that fucking crossbow.
Yeah, just sit
and
there.
He's like, "Where's Ed?" "You're standing in him." And he was like, "Listen, I can help you. We can do all of it." And he was like, trying to, weasel his way out of it. And he just fucking pins him to the wall.
Oh yeah, I love that part too. And closes the door, and the other guy's just hanging there with him.
Yeah, I like that no holds bar.
Yeah, yeah, I liked it.
I like the whole prison thing too.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like
where he goes to prison, he gets to that main guy, and he pulls that fucking tiger's tooth out and stabs him to death with it.
Yep.
And then he goes to that funeral, and she was like, "We're gonna get the guy who did this." And he's like, "Hey, what if I told you I already killed the guy that did this?"
Yeah.
I did that.
That was me.
She was like, "He's in a Siberian prison." I know.
That's the fun part about it.
Like, and then, I like that he lived in the Siberian wild, in his little geodome that his parents had as a camp, and
Yeah.
all that was really cool. And then, the part with the actual, like, the snow leopard, he's like, "We're being hunted." And that thing jumps on him and he wrestles with it a little bit. Yeah, it's funny. He pinches its cheek. But then he was like, "She's been trying to kill me since she was a cub. She keeps trying, but maybe one day."
Yeah.
So I think it's pretty cool. Now the end of it, when the grizzly bear or the brown bear kills his dad, CGI was a little wonky.
It was a little wonky. That bear in the background and everything was a little questionable.
And it sucks because that was a cool scene.
Oh yeah.
His dad goes to grab that fucking gun and all the bullets are going.
Yeah, and he's just looking down, just, oh god.
Yeah, and then Kraven's dropping him as he walks off. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like that. If it would have ended there, I'd been perfectly fine. The chameleon scene afterwards, because the chameleon looked kind of wonky.
Yeah.
It looked like the fucking Geico lizard.
Well, he
like,
just...
"Would you like to buy some insurance?" Kraven's like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, I didn't like the... I mean, that's basically like comic accurate look, but like...
The CGI was bad.
Yeah, the CGI, they could have made a mask or something to put where it'd work or something.
Yeah,
because
he looked a whole lot of fake.
Because I mean, in the comics, he wears masks, so they turned it into like the ability,
right?
Thing. So,
Yeah, I didn't care for that. Rest of the movie, though, the love interest, that chick, the black chick that saved him, she done a fantastic job.
She did an all right job.
I think she done really good. It was a good dynamic to him.
And a little bit.
Because,
some parts that like her acting was kind of off a little bit.
when they send what was his name, the assassin. What was his name in the movie? It was
Foreigner.
the foreigner. That's right. Like, man, he fucked Kraven up.
Oh, he did.
I mean, he
Easily.
fucked him up. I mean, he essentially killed him. The foreigner killed Kraven.
Oh yeah.
And then he was like, "On phone say I killed you, and you never seen it fucking air in the eye."
Yep.
He didn't calculate that, now did he?
Nope.
And then she went over there. She was like, "Here's some more."
Glug, glug, glug,
And he was like, "I'm back, baby." Whoa, that's a brisket, baby. And she's like, "Get it or get away." And he's like, "You got it." So, I mean, I had fun with the movie.
Yeah.
To say it was, it was terrible or anything like that, yeah, I don't think you can do it. It's definitely it's a fun movie to watch. It's definitely different than the rest of the stuff we've got out of the
it's
Marvel
one
Sony.
it's one I would go back and watch again. Like if someone came up to me and said, "Hey, Brandon, you want to watch Venom?" I'm gonna be like, "No, I'm
Like,
good."
how about we go
Or, "Hey,
and
you want to watch
fucking...
Kraven?"
They're
Okay.
like, hey, yeah, if someone's like, "Hey, you want to watch Venom?" I'm going to be like, "How about we go and stick fucking bamboo shoots up our fingernails?"
So like Kraven, I would go back and rewatch.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it.
And one thing I think with Kraven, I think like we talked a little bit before, if you release this back in the beginning of the MCU, Iron Man, Cap 1, Thor 1, Kraven came out then, we'd have a trilogy. I think it would have been a lot bigger.
Yeah.
But just take the same movie and just take it back then. You're golden.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Because it just felt just like those type of movies right there in the early MCU days.
So before, like, I know where we're heading with this.
I think
Frank
so.
Opinion's film rating. What are we giving it?
So I'm sitting at a 5.7.
I'm giving it a 6.6. It's definitely better than half. So
Yeah.
like I said, there was a lot wrong CGI wise with it. Story was, pretty plain. Other than that, it was fun. So it's definitely a good watch. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's probably it's however you raise your kids. I mean, me and my kid watched it, but it does got a lot of violence in it.
It does.
So I can't say that. Hey, get the family together and watch it. Like, yeah, unless you like to see people getting fucked up. But it was a good time. I did sit and watch Venom 1, 2, and 3. So yeah, there's that.
Yeah.
Which
there was a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel of the Sony movies.
Which I think brings us into the quick ranking of Sony MCU movies since it's dead.
Yep. It's no longer coming.
Number 1. I'm going to give it to Morbius.
I'm right there with you. Morbius.
Fucking everybody can suck my dick on this, because
now you are like all about Morbius. I'm putting it number 1 because it's not great, but it's better than the rest of these movies. But it's not better than a bunch of like MC movie, DC movie. Like it's still bottom of the list for superhero movies.
It ain't the bottom of the list.
It's down
at
there.
The bottom of the list.
Yeah, Venom's down there, but like Morbius is not too far from it.
You shut your fucking mouth.
I'm just saying. But anyways.
Yeah, so number 1 2 for Sony is Morbius for me. Everybody who had a problem with Matt Smith's character, you try being crippled and then becoming a vampire. Yeah, that's right. Get fucked. Number 2 is Kraven.
Yep. I'm right there with you.
For sure, Kraven.
Number 3 is Venom.
Venom 1, Venom 2, and then Venom 3.
Yep. And then Madam Web.
Yeah, fucking yeah.
So
I
our
didn't
list
even
is
want
the
to put
same.
it on the list. Now, as we kind of talked before, if you'd let me throw the Tom Holland Spider-Man movies in, because all these characters were supposed to exist inside of it.
Nope. Not technically part of it.
They would be right above Venom.
Listen, if we added them, they would be top 3 for me.
Nope.
Yep.
Hell no. Fuck no. Listen, the only reason Spider-Man 1, Tom Holland was good, Michael Keaton.
Yep, Michael Keaton saved
Number
that one.
2, the reason why it was okay, Jake Gyllenhaal.
Jake Gyllenhaal, Mysterio. Yep, saved it.
Number 3, the only reason it was good is because you had Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire.
Tobey Maguire, William Dafoe.
Yep, and of course,
Alfred Mulaney.
Yeah.
Blast from the past. So yeah, they're better than all of Sony movies.
Nobody went there to see Tom Holland. I'm sorry.
There might have been a small smidge handful.
There really wasn't. But I think the era of Sony MCU is pretty well axed right now.
For right now, but they've got plans for something. I know they do, because if they don't make anything within a certain time frame, Disney gets the rights back.
Listen, I think they could do another Kraven.
I'm telling you right now, if they could still save this, I don't really want it to be saved, but if they want to, they could still save these Sony movies and do an Amazing Spider-Man 3 movie and just connect that universe with that. Kraven's already established, Morbius, and do like a Sinister Six movie for Amazing Spider-Man 3. And you're golden.
Yeah, as we seen at the end of Venom 3, Eddie Brock's in New York.
Eddie Brock is now in New York, so
I don't know how you'd make him a villain now since they...
Well, that's what... I don't know how. Maybe he just hates Spider-Man so much, and...
Fucking Tom Holland steals his girl.
Maybe he steals his girl and takes his photos and goes, "Oh, I was looking through some old photos," and...
You see him out there just fucking putting it to MJ. Tom Holland's like, "You motherfucker!" You see him out there, he fucking stabs Ned right in the neck. Oh, God. The possibilities.
Anything's possible.
That would be awesome. I approve. As Marvel Jesus, I approve.
Why is Thor crying?
We all know why Thor was crying. So, what else you got?
I don't have anything else on the Sony stuff right now, I don't think.
I definitely got to give a shout out to Budwin, who makes these fine helmet models that you can 3D print. Fucking fantastic. He's like movie class. His emblem, little sus. Because, it's like Budwin, right? BW. But if you look at it sideways, it looks like the Warner Brothers logo. Yeah. He's probably like he's probably some like 3D modeler or fucking CGI guy for Warner Brothers. He's fucking just doing all this on the side.
Yeah.
But he's a genius. He puts his files out there for free. And I fucking love him.
Cool deal.
Yeah. Buy yourself a 3D printer. Do something cool.
Yeah, I'm not stepping into that.
Well,
That's not me. That's not me. I know. I know.
I would say you could come and see some of these helmets and my 3D prints at the Huntington Comic Con, but what's his
Sad.
name?
Sad
Jared?
day. Jared, yeah.
Jared,
Jared
that motherfucker.
gave up.
Yeah. Why does it turn out that everybody with the name Jared is a piece of shit? Jared from
True.
Subway, Jared the Huntington Comic Con guy. Just fucking tears me up. Yeah, he couldn't handle it.
No.
I say he lost money like a motherfucker, but
He did it to himself.
yeah, he truly did.
This last Comic Con
wasn't great.
Wasn't great.
But, it really is a service to, the fans of Huntington, West Virginia.
Yeah.
You get the artistry of people that make stuff come together. The people who want to come and buy this stuff to complete their connection. That's, the costume contest, the cosplay, all that stuff. Meeting all the celebrities and stuff, yeah, that was a plus. That was fun. That obviously is a big draw.
Oh, yeah.
But he could still have it and not try to go over the top like he's running fucking San Diego Comic Con or something.
Yeah.
He don't need the panel of the fucking, Fantastic Four that's coming up or something.
Oh, yeah. That's what I mean.
We don't need to go that high, but we definitely don't need to go as low as the fucking American Gladiators, because no one ever fucking cared about that anyway.
No, their tables were starting to collect dust.
When I watched American Gladiators growing up, I was rooting for the contestant. I'm like, take that tennis ball gun and shove it straight up Taser's ass. And, I wasn't rooting for the Gladiators. I didn't want the Gladiators to win. They were the villains for me.
Yeah.
And they're out there, they're like, hey, would you like my signature? No, I'd like to kick you straight in the nutsack. But, yeah, dude, it sucks. I'm really hoping that, I myself would love to do it and put it on. But I know it takes the capital, is what it really takes. And I'm poor as fuck. If this shit that we're doing here would take off,
oh, I know.
I would use this money in your half to put it in and do that show.
Yeah.
I would take your money and just go ahead and fund that, and and we could do something great. But it is what it is.
I got you. Yeah, yeah, I'd pay for it for sure.
Yeah,
I think you save your money off for something else. I don't know what.
I think it'd be a good investment. I'd put
3
it all
more
to
3D prints.
I'd put it all to Chuck Norris. Chuck, we need you back.
We need you to come back. That's literally when it started dying.
That was the greatest year ever.
That was the greatest year ever. And then it just went downhill.
Fucking straight downhill. Listen, the same dude puts on Lexington, and I don't think Lexington popped off this year like he hoped it would.
I don't think it did either. No. It had big people, but I didn't see a lot of people talk about it, or anything like that, really. And the big one, which is a concern for me, is there was no photos, no mentions of Thomas Jane.
Yeah.
Where was he at?
Yeah, what happened to him?
They didn't, Lexington didn't mention, hey, he's not coming. Hey, his flight's delayed. Nothing. No one took pictures, not with him. They didn't promote him.
Yeah, what the heck happened? Did he just lie and put his picture up on the website saying he's coming? He lied to the people to sell tickets?
Because, that was a big name to draw tickets. That almost brought me there.
Oh, I almost went.
That almost brought me there.
Man, if I could get a bottle of Jack Daniels signed by Thomas Jane.
That's the perfect, the holy grail.
Yeah, that's one of the best signatures you could ever get.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God.
No one would have thought of it.
All that would have been trifecta is if you get Ron Perlman to sign it too.
Oh, that'd been sweet.
Oh my God.
Just go up to Ron Perlman. I need you to sign this bottle of Jack Daniels. He's look at you like.
I would have done it. I would have went up to Thomas Jane and been sign this bottle of Jack. If he's watching this by some miracle and you would like to send your boy a signed bottle of Jack Daniels, with a picture of you holding it. I'd still like to meet you in person, but that'd be fucking mint.
It would be. Because he is the Punisher.
Oh, yeah. I mean, in episode 4 of Daredevil, we see John Berthal, and there's a good interaction, good speech. It's probably the first time that I really feel like he was the Punisher. Like he had that depth.
Yeah.
Because last time I remember, he was taking a sledgehammer to concrete for 3 fucking episodes. So, like, but, yeah, dude, I don't know. Maybe if Jared listens to this podcast or watches it, you're welcome to come on the show and tell us the real story. Live.
The real one.
On here. Where people can see your face. And they can see who fucked them. But with that being said, drop your comments below. Do you like what we're doing? Do you not like what we're doing? Do you
Is there
like
something
this new
that we
style?
could change?
Like, we need your fucking feedback. It's not that hard.
Yeah.
Good, bad, indifferent, ugly, sexy. It doesn't matter.
We'll take it all.
Yeah. I'm Adam.
And I'm Tasker.
And that was Frank Opinions.